You remember the feminist college instructor, Catherine Mackinnon, who said that all sex is rape, even the sex in marriage? She may have had a point when talking about... Oops, I'll have to tell you in a minute. Catherine Mackinnon, noted feminist professor at Michigan, back in the 90s, gained quite a lot of acclaim, not ridicule. She was made a huge star. She's out, she's teaching young women in her classroom, and the men too, those that foolishly signed up for the course. Women's studies, they did just to get dates. But man, why would you want to date with any woman that's going to take a class like that? I think it's the sense of triumph over long odds. Okay, the students are a bunch of feminazis, and I'll go in there and I'll still try to woo them. You know, a lot of guys think they can do that. Catherine Mackinnon taught her young female students that all sex was rape, even the sex in marriage. This was mainstream feminist belief. This was not extreme. It was not kooky. It was mainstream. And it turns out that she may have been right here in certain places. By the way, just to be accurate, Catherine Mackinnon actually said all heterosexual intercourse is rape. She didn't say all sexes. She said homosexual sex is not rape, lesbian sex is not rape, transgender sex isn't rape. It was just all heterosexual sex is rape. She made that point. Now, a preacher at a mosque in Berlin's southern Neukölln district has told worshipers that women should be confined to their homes and submit whenever their husbands demand sex. Sheikh Abdel Moez Al-Ila said a woman must turn her home into a flourishing garden for her husband so that he does not flee from her like a leper or a lion. He told the congregation at the Al-Nur Mosque, January 23rd, it's only now come under broad public scrutiny after a video of the sermon surfaced on Sunday. The imam went on to say, and women should restrict themselves to taking care of their home, their children, and husband, and that only an overtly lenient husband would allow his wife to work. A woman is not allowed to make excuses or pretext. She is not allowed to refuse to sleep with her husband no matter what. Well, seems to me that when Catherine Mackinnon said that all heterosexual sex was rape, even in marriage, she might have been talking about these guys. Where are our precious feminazis when we need them? I mean, this is getting out there now. Where the feminazis, you think they're going to stand up and object to this? Fat chance. Okay.